What's poppin', what's good, what's poppin'? It's your girl True, and we back up in this thing with another reaction video. For more videos like this, y'all already know what I'm about to tell you, baby. Drop them comments, hit that like button, and make sure you subscribe, all right? So look, if you're new to the nation, baby, welcome, what's good? Get comfortable, kick your feet up, because this is vibes and chillness all up and through the nation, all right? And of course, baby, if you's returning to the nation, what's good, fam? How you doing? All right. So look, I'm about to react to Jack TV. If you don't know about Jack TV, baby, you're missing out, okay? Because this guy, this young black king right here, he's something serious. He done fell upon like a gold mine. And he does a lot of loyalty tests across the board, okay? So we're going to go ahead and dive into one of his loyalty tests that he has set up for a husband and wife. And it may backfire on a wife, but we're going to see what happens, all right? So let's get it. Let's go.
Before we get into this video, if you have not watched the last episode, pause this video and do so now. For those of you who did watch the last episode, here's a quick recap to refresh your memory. Welcome back to another episode on Jack TV, man. Today, me and the team are literally going to Las Vegas to crash a bachelor's party.
Man, this shit crazy. She really about to crash a bachelor party?
Yeah, bro. Destiny wanted to see if her fiance Joseph was truly loyal to her or not. Destiny reached out to me and the team about a month ago, but it actually took us 2 months to finally execute this test. I initially was supposed to fly out to Milwaukee to execute this test, but Destiny thought if Joseph was a cheater, what better opportunity we have other than using this bachelor party as a test in Sin City. Once we get to Vegas, my team will be operating as Wedlock Visuals, a company that Destiny told Joseph she hired to capture the festivities that goes on in Vegas. This will give us all the flexibility we need to spy on Joseph without him questioning or being concerned about the cameras. Lacey is planning decoys. She has one job tonight, but her job is very important. She has to follow them around and do whatever she has to do to get in that room. So I just got off the phone with Destiny, you guys. She's actually arriving to Vegas 2 hours after we get there. So when she get there and land, she's gonna text me and we're gonna meet up with her at the airport. Joseph thinks all their friends are coming to Vegas to party and for their wedding. But the whole entire time from the moment he lands, little do we know he will be on a loyalty test.
Damn. It's deep for a loyalty test.
His boyfriend ended up passing a loyalty test and they went on to get married. However, at the time, Destiny did not want to expose to Joseph that he was on a loyalty test because she thought it could possibly affect their relationship and their marriage.
I don't think he needs to know, and I don't think me telling him is going to help anything.
But 4 days ago, Destiny reached out to me and said this.
I just wanted to call you, I felt like I have to tell Joseph about everything. I have a really bad conscience about it, and I'm nervous that he's going to see the video before I get a chance to tell him. So do you think, we can meet up and, we can, show him the video and just try to talk to him about
Wait,
it?
so he doesn't know about the video at all?
No, I haven't told him or even, brought it up. He hasn't even asked about, the video, why you guys were there.
So when do you plan to tell him?
I was hoping to tell him, sooner or later, but, I'm not, super...
You do a loyalty test. He passed the loyalty test. You go on to marry him, and you never told him that you did a loyalty test. So you didn't lie, but you did have a form of omission going on before you got married. Damn, shorty, you ain't shit.
Opposed to waiting.
Because it's not a problem for me, but the only thing is I'm working on different other clients right now, so I won't be able to actually come back to Vegas. Now, if you was to come out here, then I could probably squeeze you in.
Yeah, I feel like that could work. I could just tell him that I'm going on a business trip.
Okay, so just try to book the flights, and then I'm gonna go off of that. And then while you're doing that, I could probably just come up with what we gonna tell him, because how are you gonna get him out here? What are you gonna tell him to get him out here? We gonna figure it out.
Yeah.
Whatever I come up with, I'm gonna let you know. But just go ahead and try to find a flight now, because the sooner the better.
Agreed.
So I told Destiny to persuade Joseph into coming to Houston for part of their honeymoon. And before they leave, join me on my podcast. However, Joseph believes that Destiny was invited to one of her old friends at college podcasts to talk about their marriage and how they're doing in life. But what he don't know is that he's coming here to talk to me, and this is my podcast, and me and Destiny is here to tell him that this is all a test.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So you do a loyalty test on your man's. Your man's passed the loyalty test, but you never told him that you did a loyalty test on him. Oh, you scandalous, you scandalous, you scandalous. I'm sorry.
Welcome back to another episode on Jack TV Podcast. Today I got Destiny on with me, and I got her husband, Joseph.
He looked like he'd slap the shit out of her ass, bro. He looked like he got her fucking nervous, bro. Like, Girl. She like she wanna cry. She knows she done fucked up. Look, you know he leaving your ass, right? Hey, yo. You don't look happy to be there at all. He look like something up. He ain't feeling it. He make eye contact with Jack. She ain't make eye contact with nobody. Bro.
So first and foremost, I want to congratulate both of you guys on your wedding. Nice to meet you, Joseph. I never formally really just met you before in person. My name is Jack. I have a YouTube channel called Jack TV. Destiny reached out to me, kind of concerned about everything that was going on in you guys' relationship. She wanted my help and it helped her figure out if you was loyal to her or not.
Yeah, it's like I hired them because I felt like I couldn't trust you and you weren't being loyal.
Girl, speak up.
I take full responsibility. I feel like shit, to be honest. Like I kind of just want to just show you and tell you everything so we can just move past this, to be like so honest with you.
Joseph, you look confused right now, but basically what she's telling you, everything that happened in Vegas, she knows about it. Wedlock Visual is really not Wedlock Visuals, it's Jack TV, and those were my team members basically like following you around just to see what was going on. We actually sent a woman inside your room by the name of Lacey, and all of that was planned and all of that was staged, man.
So that was planned.
Yeah.
All that was planned.
So from the moment you...
No. So you telling me this is on the internet?
Yes.
You video recorded me
Yeah, I did.
attempting to cheat on you,
Why? I didn't know if I could trust you.
and so you recorded.
So if you didn't know you could trust him, why the hell would you marry him? You going in for better or for worse, and you don't know if you can trust the man that you about to put your whole everything into? Girl, you deserve whatever this man getting you. You stupid. Like, I'm sorry. Ain't no way I'm gonna sit here and marry somebody that I don't trust. That I got reservations about. There's no way. Cause it's easy to get married, but it's hard as hell to get out that shit. I don't feel bad for her.
You said talking to me about that shit.
How was I supposed to talk to you about it?
You talked to me about it. That's what.
Open your mouth and you open your mouth and you let the words come out. It ain't that hard. It's kind of like, it's called word vomit. You just let it come out. You gonna marry him, remember, you should be able to have an open line of communication. You wanted to marry him, remember, you have to trust him. You want to marry him, remember, that's your partner. That's your ace right there, okay? That's your A1 day one, okay? But you talking about, how do I talk to him? I don't know talk to him. You dumbass.
Look, I'm owning up to my shit. Okay, like I'm not.
Out of
I'm not
guilt.
coming forever. That's why we're here.
So basically we're here right now today because Destiny really cares about you. She cares about the relationship. She cares about the step y'all are taking in marriage. She want to basically explain it to you before you actually see it on the internet. So like I was saying, my channel is called Jack TV.
So that's us. That's us.
Yeah.
That's me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Back to another episode on Jack TV, man. Today me and the team are literally going to Las Vegas to crash a bachelor's party.
Man, this shit crazy. She really about to crash a bachelor party?
Yeah, bro. Destiny wanted to see if her fiance Joseph was truly loyal to her or not. Destiny reached out to me and the team about a month ago, but it actually took us 2 months to finally execute this test. I initially was supposed to fly out to Milwaukee to execute this test, but Destiny thought if Joseph was a cheater, well, then our opportunity we have.
Joseph.
He gone.
Joseph.
Don't call Joseph now.
Joseph, seriously?
Are you serious?
Let me see.
You put him to a loyalty test and thought he wasn't gonna get mad. You kept it from him.
Conversation. I mean, I don't even hear that because it's crazy that. Yes.
Yeah.
So you really invited me out here just to put me on blast, like we on the internet. You got a whole video of us on there. It's supposed to be our wedding day.
So Joseph, let's just try to sit down. Let's try to talk about it, man. That's why we're here today.
It's hard to talk about it because we're supposed to be talking about this originally. We supposed to talk about this originally, but you got me on the internet. And I got 457K views about our whole relationship, our whole marriage on YouTube.
It's a joke. That man got every right to be mad. Every right to be mad. Every damn right. You done put your whole relationship out there on the line for content. For content. And then you turned around and married the man, and before you even married him, you didn't even have the balls, you didn't even have the girth as a woman to tell him, bruh, you know he gonna leave your ass, right? Like, he may not do it on camera, but he gonna leave your ass. Cause that's foul. That's some flagrant right there. You supposed to talk about shit in house, but you gonna bring a whole camera crew to. Don't cry now. You wasn't crying when you was plotting and scheming. Don't cry now.
This will give us all the flexibility we need to spy on Joseph without him questioning or being concerned about the cameras. Lacey is playing a decoy. She has one job tonight, but her job is very important. She has to follow them around and do whatever she has to do to get in that room. So I just got off the phone with Destiny, you guys. She's actually arriving to Vegas 2 hours after we get there. So when she get there and lands, she's gonna text me and we're gonna meet up with her at the airport. Joseph thinks all their friends are coming to Vegas to party and for their wedding. But the whole entire time from the moment he lands, little do we know he will be on a loyalty test. So at this point,
Please don't cry
so
now.
I know you're upset. How do you feel watching it though?
I don't even know what I'm looking at. I don't even know who I'm looking at this point. But you can't trust me. You got us on the internet though.
It's not like I didn't know.
You got us on the internet though.
Right.
It's gonna go there.
You must have knew it was gonna go somewhere because you called him.
Why
Now
couldn't
you got us on this podcast. I'm thinking this is our honeymoon. You invited me out here for this?
Because I wanted to tell you the truth.
You couldn't tell him the truth at home again. You wanted to do a loyalty test on him. Baby, he should have been testing your goofy ass. Because you don't know how to communicate with him. Which means if you can't open your mouth and tell him how you feel, why are you married? Why? Like, let's keep it a buck real quick. Let's keep it, because baby, over here on Truth Reacts, we tell the truth over here. We keep it 1 to 1,000, okay? Why? Y'all don't know to talk to you, so you gonna bring a whole squad of niggas who don't even know you from a can of paint to broadcast your relationship for the world to see. Not once, but twice. Goofy ass.
Tell you some other way. You got us all on YouTube. What you want for real?
I ain't sorry.
What do you even want out of life? You want to be on the internet? You want everybody to see your business? You want everybody to see our business? My business? Your business? I represent you just like you represent me. It's you on us on YouTube.
Why are you coming at me like I did something like so terribly
'Cause you
wrong?
did.
Because you
No,
did.
I didn't. I said I'm sorry and I'm here and I'm trying to make it right, okay?
What she expressed to me, bro, she just didn't want you to find out from someone else. So she cared that much to even go this extent to come all the way back to Houston to tell you that you was on a loyalty test.
Damn, Nat. She didn't want nobody else to tell him. She could have told him herself at home. In the comfort of their home. You could have told him before you said I do. You could have told him, hell, even after you said I do, but I don't know. You could have told him any given time. But you didn't. You came back on TV for clout. You came back on the tube for clout. I don't want nobody else to see it and tell him before I get a chance to tell him. That sounds like a personal problem, shawty. That sounds like a personal problem. If he don't leave your ass, you damn sure done fucked up the trust and communication at this point, which is the key foundations in any type of relationship. I don't care what your preference is.
So-
you came all the way. I ain't trying to interact. Like, no disrespect, but it's like both y'all play with me. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to be some real life. She met you. How I know you not fucking this nigga?
Whoa.
You met him. Now we on this. So you see this room? Yes, I'm dead ass. You put me through a little test. What about you?
Her putting you on a loyalty test is basically a reflection on your relationship. So you should be trying to figure out why she put you on a loyalty
No, I
test.
shouldn't be trying to figure out nothing except for why my wife got me on YouTube for the whole world to see about our relationship that should be happening behind closed doors. Why you calling other people to try to discuss our relationship?
Shots.
You should be discussing it with me, not the entire world.
Boom.
That's what got me fucked up. That's what got
Boom.
me twisted right now. Because I don't even know what I can trust now.
Boom.
What other trust? What other test you put me through? What other games you
Any
playing
other
with me?
test.
What other games you playing with me? That's all I want to know.
How you know that?
You playing with me right now? We in a whole podcast room. I'm thinking I'm coming for an interview for some actually do it for some shit we actually doing with our lives. You got me convinced that you actually doing something with life, but you trying to catch me cheating.
Sorry.
why even marry me if you gonna do something like this?
Thank you. Why even go through it if you gotta go through all that to make sure he ain't cheating? Baby, you don't need to marry him. If you don't trust him and he ain't giving you a reason not to trust him, you are the problem. You got the trust issues. If this man hasn't given you any reason of a doubt, I said if he has it now, then you're the problem. If he's been on the up and up, you're the problem. You messed up. You messed up.
Because like after this,
especially the day before the wedding.
Now I can
Damn.
trust you.
What you mean now you can trust me? I don't even know what to trust.
Do you feel like because she put you on a loyalty test, now that kind of affects your marriage?
Yeah, it does. Matter of fact,
In what aspect?
in many aspects.
In every aspect.
Trust, loyalty, all that, respect,
Trust
all
and
that.
loyalty.
You don't even respect yourself. How am I supposed to respect you? You don't respect yourself.
Are you serious
Damn.
right now?
You see me?
Yes, I see me. Do you see you? You act like I just pulled this shit
And
out of my
I
ass.
passed. Now I passed. Now what?
But you didn't pass before. Now did you?
So you gonna bring?
Wait, what do you mean?
Wait a minute.
What does she mean by past
Alright,
before?
so her whole thing is she feel like I cheated on her in the past, right? Yeah.
Have you cheated on her in the past?
Yes.
No,
Why didn't you mention that?
Because I wasn't trying to put all this business.
I didn't
out
cheat.
there.
I never physically touched nobody. I was talking to a female, and she sent me pictures. You know, I sent her pictures, and that was that. But I came clean to her, and I told her, this is what I wanted to do, but I didn't do it because I didn't feel like that was right for me to do. So I don't think that's cheating. I really don't think that's cheating.
It's cheating. It's cheating.
How is that cheating?
You're texting other bitches. You're sending them photos, and you think that's not cheating? Don't sit up here and act like you never hurt me, Joseph. Don't sit up here and play these games like you're innocent or something.
Okay, even if he did do that. Because everybody got their own definition of cheating, okay? Clearly, if you're doing something with another person and you're in a relationship with somebody else, you shouldn't be doing those things with another person that you'll be doing with the person you're in a relationship with, okay? We've established that, okay? Either way, you doing this before y'all get married don't make it right, okay? He wrong for whatever he did in the past, and if you couldn't let that go and move on, you shouldn't have married him. You shouldn't have married him. But you opted to do it. You chose willingly. You made the adult executive decision to marry this man. And you didn't trust him. I still don't feel bad for your biscuit head ass. Both of y'all is wrong, but his fault came from the past. If you can't let the past go, then let him go. The fuck?
Okay? Because you're not. I trusted you, and you broke that trust, and then I gave you another chance.
No, she trusts me, but I'm on YouTube. Though. We on YouTube, but you trust me.
Thank you.
Why didn't you leave it?
Because maybe I didn't want to do that again to myself. Maybe I thought, like, oh, maybe I did find a good guy, and I just have to give him another chance.
With that being said, you know that you were in some way at fault. So how is it so hard for you to see it from her perspective? Has she ever cheated on you?
At least I haven't broadcasted this to the world.
Have she ever cheated on you
I
though?
don't know. Now I don't know.
I
Did she
have
cheat
never
with you?
cheated.
Did she cheat with you? Because I don't even know you. Apparently y'all met before.
That don't even make sense, bro. What do you mean did she cheat with me?
Because apparently y'all know each other. I'm on this podcast and shit. Like, who paying for this? You paying for this? What money? Because you ain't working about 2-3 months. I've been working.
Damn.
Don't worry about your finances. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
I feel like the communication part is definitely off. Seems like she's been dealing with a bunch of stuff that you have done, which led up to the
Facts.
loyalty test. Now, I'll take accountability as far as how we conducted the loyalty test surrounding around you guys' bachelor and bachelorette party. I just felt like if it was a situation for you to cheat, Vegas would be a perfect situation. So she reached out to me 2 months before y'all actually get married. We were supposed to do it in Milwaukee, actually. But we couldn't find the right time to do that.
So you tell me all these conversations that we had about loyalty, how you forgive me, and how I'm supposed to turn a new leaf. And you obviously see me turn over a new leaf. I don't even gotta see the video. I know what happened. Obviously passed the test. But you want to come over here and continue to test me in this way?
This isn't another test. I'm trying to tell you
This
the
gotta
truth.
be a test.
Why would this be a test?
Because I don't know what to believe no more.
So, Judge, let me ask you this: if you did not come here today, and you say one of your homies came up to you and was like, "Look, bro, you're on YouTube," how would you have felt? You would have felt worse than you're feeling now.
He would have.
Then you would have been calling her a liar.
She's still lying. You waited all this time.
You omitted information. People feel as though omission is not a form of lying, but it is. It is failure to provide details. You did not tell him that you put this man on YouTube. You did not tell him that you put him to a loyalty test. And the only reason why you did tell him is not because you wanted to keep it a buck, you wanted to keep it 100, but because you felt guilty. But because you felt guilty. In the last video recap, you said you don't even see the point of telling him. But your guilt, your conscience started eating at your biscuit head ass. And therefore, you decided, okay, I need to tell him. You don't even trust your damn self. And then you want to sit here looking like you done lost your best friend and your puppy done ran away. You did this. You did all of that. Like, come on, man. She's sitting here looking like med school from doggone the game, bro. Melody will always do something stupid and then sit here with these damn, this dumb little sad puppy look on her face after she done caused a mess. What? What? No.
You didn't have a whole wedding day. You could.
I'm telling
If
you.
you want,
Right now. The video is right there. I don't know what else you want me to say to you.
I don't even know what to say. I don't even know how to feel, how to think about no shit. Like you did this shit the day before.
Deep down, Joseph, do you really?
Hold on, I'm talking to Destiny. You know what I'm saying? You did this shit the day before our wedding. The day before our wedding. You see here how your homegirl speaks to you. Don't you know birds are finna flock together, but you speak to your homegirls like, oh, this nigga that. Now I'm supposed to hee hee ha ha kiki with you. Will you tell me about this shit that you saying like you for the streets or some shit? Are you for the streets? Cause you act like you for the streets. Matter of fact, let me tell you.
Daniel. That's all I can say. Baby, you brought this path on your own.
So, not to dive into your personal business. I know people say shit like that right before they dive into your personal business, but you never really explained to me that you cheated on me before. So I kind of look at the whole situation a little bit different.
Girl, speak up.
So after
You didn't want to put his business out there, and you also didn't want to put your business out there, but you put y'all on YouTube for the internet for the world to see. Let me try that one more time. You didn't want to put his business out there. You didn't want to put your business out there. But you did a loyalty test that goes on YouTube for the world to see. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I may not be the smartest cookie in the jar all the time, but maybe it's giving bullshit. That's what it's giving. It's giving bullshit. Y'all can tell me how y'all feel about it in the comments, but it's giving BS right now.
he cheated on you.
You still here talking though.
Hey, Joseph, calm down,
You still
man.
here talking about the podcast though. Come on, let's talk. Let's talk. What you got to say? No, what you got to say? Because I see you here chopping it up.
I'm not chopping
What you
it
chopping it
up.
up? Here, talk to me. Since we here, talk to me. What's up?
Talk to me.
Get in the mic. Talk.
Let's try to have a calm conversation.
What he said, get in the
We didn't
mic.
get nowhere with all the screaming and shit. So basically, we were just talking about how did she feel when you cheated,
When did I cheat, first of all? How did I cheat?
and why didn't you leave?
Explain to me how I cheated. I ain't even touched the bitch. So explain to me how the fuck I cheated.
Can I talk? Calm the fuck down, okay? Like, for real.
So you calm the fuck down. You calm the fuck down cussing at me and shit. Like we know I'm fucking on a motherfucking podcast, tell me calm the fuck down. Calm the fuck down.
You want me to
See,
tell
this
you
is
or
the reason why I walked out.
not?
I came here and have a conversation with you.
Okay,
Now
but
we-
You came back very hostile though,
Listen,
Joseph.
listen, guys. Hey, we're not gonna get nowhere with everybody screaming, bro. Come on, let's just try to have a adult conversation.
Let's have a conversation. Let's have
It's like you gotta stop yelling, bro.
He came back on 10. Come on, Joseph.
Ew. Why do I have to come home after working 8 hours and then see random bitches on your phone? That's weird. And you can't even confess to it when I ask you about it. Hence why I did a loyalty test on you. And you know that I never cheated and I always gave you the benefit of the doubt, and yet I still have this in my inbox telling me what you're doing.
I'm talking about what? Because I never touched that bitch.
It doesn't matter if you touched her, Joseph. You're texting her, you're sending her photos, you liking her shit. Like, what are you doing? How do you think that makes me feel?
You shouldn't have married
I
him.
do nothing, Joseph. I go to work and I come home and I make dinner.
Talk about you. I work for 8 hours, but you ain't work for no motherfucking 8 hours. When I call your phone, you dead after the 7th. So what you mean? 8 hours.
I just want you guys to come to a common ground.
Pause. He just said she ain't been working for like 2-3 months. Now maybe she talking about when she used to work. That she would come home for 8 hours and see random bitches on his phone. I'm sorry. I can't marry you if I don't trust you. If I can't trust you through and through, I'm not going to even be in a relationship with you. Bitch, I'm not going to even share a cup of water with you. So I still feel no remorse for her because you still make the executive decision to keep riding this train that you didn't trust.
And I wanted y'all to use this as leverage to move forward. So my question,
moving forward.
you gotta try, Joseph. So my question to the both of you guys is, what's next moving forward with you guys' relationship as husband and wife?
Divorce.
The relationship is the relationship is for the streets apparently because we all up on YouTube, so everybody's in a relationship now. What kind of relationship we got? Everybody know about it.
Why don't you ask her and stop assuming what is it for? Like,
It's on
ask her.
YouTube. You on YouTube? It's Jack
How do you- how do-
on YouTube with 457K views about my relationship, about my marriage, about my wife. How am I supposed to move forward with that? How everywhere we go now? Oh, y'all did this. Yeah, I may have passed, but now look at us be on this podcast, and I'm pretty sure you're gonna post this shit too. And say, you know what? Put it out there.
Why do you care about what everybody else thinks? Do you want to move forward with it?
No, I don't, because I don't give a fuck about what nobody thinks.
The first thing you said, Joseph, the first thing you said was 457 views, all these people see this, all these people see that. I'm asking you, how do you feel about it? Because if you feel the way about it, you want to move forward, then you're going to make it work.
This is the thing. This is public. We are out in public every day of the week now. It's days where we can be behind closed doors. You might argue and somebody might hear it. You know? She might talk to her friend. She might talk to somebody she don't know about it. But guess what? This shit is for the world to see every day of the week if they want to see it. What relationship do we have if it's not nothing private now? Everybody knows our business. So everybody gonna be trying to fuck on her. Everybody's gonna try to come in and get at me. Everybody's gonna try to come in between what we got. And at this point, I can't even trust her because apparently she can't trust me. Apparently she can't because before the
Y'all should
How
have
you
figured
feel
that
about
out
this?
a long time ago.
I kind of just want to just find a resolution because it's going back and forth with you and change the
Well,
fact.
tell me how you feel because I really want to know now.
Well, I said I do, and I want to just move forward with our relationship. Like, I don't want to argue anymore. I don't want to fight. I don't want to.
That's gonna be hard to move forward with.
All right, can we watch the last part? I want you to see the part as when she saw you pass and how she felt.
You can sit right outside the hotel.
Can you just watch? No, not really.
Why don't you want to tell him?
She's like, you just watching it. Him watching it ain't gonna change nothing. He may not divorce her, but it's gonna be a hell in a high water to come over that because baby, trust is a big thing.
I just kind of want to just prove that there are good men in the world, and you know, you can still post your video and stuff, but like, I don't think he needs to know, and I don't think me telling him is gonna help anything.
Okay, well, I respect the hell of you. Congratulations.
Yeah, I'm glad that he passed. I'm just a little.
Pause it. Because you know what? You're right.
Yeah.
It didn't help nothing. It didn't help nothing.
Help me.
It didn't help nothing. It didn't help nothing because now look. Now what? Now what you gonna do? What we gonna do? I know what I'm gonna do, but what you gonna do?
What do you want to do?
I'm moving on.
Oh,
Because this ain't even right.
Okay.
so y'all getting an annulment?
What you want to do? Because I'm not gonna sit here and argue with you anymore.
Damn.
So, Destiny, for anybody who's watching this right
Damn.
now and they're probably thinking about putting their significant other to a loyalty test, what words could you give them based on your experience?
I would definitely say, like, go with your good instinct. Like, if you just feel like something's off in a relationship, then definitely try to investigate it, but maybe not try to put it on social media and bring other people into it that are not involved. I think that was where I fucked up heavily, but I
No
think
shit.
I can take back, and I am sorry, and I'm super embarrassed, but I feel like someone out there is going to relate to my situation and what I've been through, so it's okay. I'm just taking on for the team, I guess.
For sure. So, yeah, so
What damn you know what?
if you're thinking about doing that, make sure you guys think about that. Like I said, the ratio in which the significant other passes the test, we never really upload those videos because they go like this. So thank you for allowing me to actually put that out there, and I do respect the fact that you wanted him to be praised in that light as being a loyal guy, even regardless of what happened in the past. I mean, you can go outside and talk to him if you want to. I'm just gonna close the video out.
I don't feel bad for her ass.
If you guys enjoyed that video, man, make sure you guys smash the
I don't feel bad for her in no capacity, because if he asks for it, no, man, hey, you brought that on yourself. You don't marry somebody or continue on a relationship with somebody that you wholeheartedly you cannot trust. If you trying to make it work and the trust is just not there, you just can't trust. You just can't trust them. That's just what it is. You know what I mean? Trust is something that is easily broken and it's hard as hell to get back. It is hard as hell to get back. Once it's gone, it's gone. Hey, good luck, Chuck. That's all I can say. Yo, if y'all enjoyed this video, let me know down in the comments. Let me know what y'all thought as well about their little situation. And that's it, man. Until next time, it's your girl Truth. We out. Peace.